Yo, what is good with y'all boys? Hopefully each and every single one of y'all having a safe, beautiful, amazing, blessed day. Now, before this video does start, like y'all hear me, man, I'm coming down with something. My throat hurt. Mad pause on that. But I'm coming through y'all with I'm coming through for y'all with daily content. I'm uploading every single day. It's Casmas, baby. I think it's like day 5 or 6, but I'm uploading every day up until the 25th of December. And if I fail, Loki might give you a $100 gift card, but that's too much yapping. Let's get right into the video. As y'all can see, this is the game that I currently been addicted to, man. Bleach Soul Resonance. I'm just gonna give y'all a quick little breakdown / like review of the game, of what I think of it so far, and I'm just gonna let y'all know how I feel, man. So I got bullet points, so I'm just gonna start off with the first one, the gotcha, which is probably what a lot of you guys want to know about. The gotcha, they do give out a lot of free currency in the gotcha, and this is something that's very rare in gotcha games, but they don't throw, oh, hey, buy this, it's a new sale go on every time you exit off a battle. Oh, here, buy this, buy that, look at all these things. There is a lot of things for you to buy, but you have to go and look for it. It's not just constantly being pushed in your face, which I do appreciate so much. A lot of these gotchas, they're trying to get you to spend a bag off rip. This game, it is not like that. And I will give this game, this is the most generous gotcha game, period, I've ever played. Also, I do not promote gambling. I'm not telling y'all to go spend y'all money. This is none of that. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to tell y'all to go and gamble. No. But the gotcha system, they give out a lot of free currency in this game through events, story, the free codes. They give you a lot of stuff in this game. And if you do want to spend money, you go look. I ain't gonna tell y'all that they're worth it, but you go look. The game gets out a lot of free currency. Another thing, like I said, I do not advise any spending on this game. If you want to spend, go ahead, but just summarize, I don't feel pressure to spend money every 2 seconds, and they do give out a lot of free currency. Like, I feel like I can get a lot of the characters, as well as you get a lot. They even, it's a standard banner and a limited banner in this game. So, and they give you a lot of the free standard banners, and they have a lot of good units, which I'll go into. 2, right? How accurate Bleach terms? How accurate to Bleach is this game for me personally? Well, I have 2 characters that I mostly play in this game, which is at least kind of 3. Bankai Ichigo, which is the SSR that dropped when the game first came out, as well as SSR Yurichi. And I got SSR Yurichi first, so I'm gonna talk about her. Man, when I loaded in to play this girl, baby girl, she was looking beautiful. Oh my gosh, the animations, like how she's like flash attacking everywhere, man, she just looks so beautiful. The game just looks so good, and she felt super, long story short, she felt super lore accurate to how she is in the show. She felt flashy, fast, speedy, dodgy. She felt all of that. Bankai Ichigo, I just felt like I was just slashing through everything, just like Getsu Attention on the show, baby. I felt like I was just cutting through everything. I felt agile, powerful. So in terms of me feeling like the Bleach characters that I'm playing, I felt like it was super lore accurate in my opinion. Now, the complexity to these characters, for the most part, you can mash, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's a mobile game. You can mash, but these characters do have like bonuses. For example, Yurichi, if you dodge an attack, you get like an attack bonus. Ichigo, if you do his skill and hold the attack button, you do a follow-up attack. If you, while you're normal attacking with Bankai Ichigo, if you stop attacking, you can hold the attack button at a certain point in the combo to do a different special attack. So there is a lot of complexities in the game. It's definitely ain't no simple game, but it's a mobile game, bro. Like, you can mash, which is what I do, baby. I'm Unga Boonga. I'm trying to get in there. I'm trying to click buttons. I'm trying to mash. That's me personally, but you do what you want to do with that information. Now, for the like you heard me talk about before, SSRs and SRs in this game, both are viable. Now, that is Keep in mind this video is being recorded 2 weeks out from the game being originally launched, so that can be subject to change. But for me personally, I was rocking with SR Oryu before I even got the SR Oryu was a character I played in the beginning, and he was amazing. He felt super good. I felt strong. I didn't feel like I was struggling at all. And also, SSRs are not hard to come by in this game. You will get an SSR, and because they give you a lot of current currencies. They're even currently doing a campaign where they give you 300 free gacha tickets for the normal banner on the normal banner. And in this game, the gacha goes like this, right? It's 80 summons until you are guaranteed the SSR. The game is doing a campaign where they're giving you 300 free tickets. So let's say worst luck possible. What's 300 divided by 3? Is that 24? 800 divided by 8. 300 divided by 80. My bad. I just pulled out the trusty old calculator. It's 3.75. So worst case scenario, you get 3 SSRs with 300 free pulls. That's probably not going to happen, or you get 4. If you're on round up, you get 4. And that's just the 300 free ticket campaign they're doing. There's more on top of that. So the game is extremely generous. But basically, back to what I was saying, the main point. This game, the SSRs in this game and SRs, they're very good. It's not like SSRs just completely dominate the game in a game like Genshin Impact, for example, where the gold characters or the 5-star characters are dominating the 4-star characters or the SRs. No, they're both pretty even. Although SR limited characters, you do get an advantage. It's a clear advantage, but SRs are useful in this game. That's basically what I'm trying to get across the point. Now, for content in this game, content proceeds like events and story mode, basically. In this game, the story mode, I'm gonna start with the story mode. The story mode, it goes up to Hueco Mundo, I believe. Some part in Hueco Mundo, it starts off, me personally, I'm still on Soul Society of Ichigo and them dropping in and fighting Kampachi and Gin and the big old dude guarding the gate. But in this game, the story mode, it has normal, hard, and extreme. Doing each one of these game modes unlocks the other one. So you do hard, you finish a chapter in hard, it unlocks you finish a chapter in normal, you unlock a chapter in hard. You complete a chapter in hard, you get extreme. And through all of these, you're gaining currency, as well as this game also has boss battles, so you can fight people from the show, like for example Ikaku or whatever. Nah, basically been glazing this game, but one thing about the story mode is that it is glitched. They probably have fixed it or fixed it by the time of this video being uploaded. But in the story mode, during the cutscenes, they have glitches to the point where there is no voice acting, so you cannot hear what the people are saying, which is so terrible. Like, it'll have the subtitles playing, but you can't hear the voice line, which is such a crazy bug to have on the launch of your game. But nonetheless, I just wanted to point that out and let you guys know that bug does exist at the recording of this video. Now, let's talk about the cutscenes of this game. I ain't gonna lie, this gonna be crazy, but the cutscenes in this game, Bleach Soul Resonates, a mobile game, by the way, low-key might be better than Rebirth of Souls, a console game. I know, that's probably gonna tilt a lot of you guys, but the cutscenes in this game, when they're performing right, when they're working right with the voice acting, it is low-key better than the console game, bro. Y'all saw that Manos Grande versus Ichigo, as well as the Byakuya versus Ichigo. This game is a sight to behold when the cutscenes are firing off on all cylinders. Truly, man, it is so beautiful. Seeing the cutscenes in this game honestly makes me can't wait for when this game progresses to Hueco Mundo, Grimjaw versus Ichigo, Ukuyora versus Ichigo, Segunda de Etapa versus Full Health Kitchen Ichigo, Aizen versus the Soul. this game, the cutscenes are truly beautiful, man, and they use like CGI cutscenes, kind of like how I'm pretty sure you guys seen the viral like Naruto game, China game, those cutscenes. That's the animation level that this game has, as well as they use the same 3D CGI cutscenes, if I'm not mistaken. They look very similar to me, at least. But yes, the cutscenes in this game are a sight to behold. As y'all can see, even the ults, like when I use like Yorichi's ult, it looks so sick, it looks so dope. But I just can't wait to see like the further arcs progress and see how that looks like in this game. So now that we talked about story mode, let's talk about the other forms of the content that this game has, such as like events, dungeons, trials. Like they even have like speed run type events where you can like be on a leaderboard to see who completes a certain event, battle the fastest, which is super dope, because this game, by the way, if you guys didn't know, is a PvE game, so there's no really like player versus player type of content. It's just you fighting bots basically, but that's the aspect of like player versus player, where you can compete with other players to see who can complete the dungeon the fastest, as well as they have, similar to Genshin, how you have like artifacts or like gear. You can run through gear, you can run different missions using your stamina to get gear, which has crit rate, crit damage, attack, and get stuff to boost, basically make your team stronger. As well as they have like limited time events that coincide with the character that has released. Like for example, Toshiro just dropped like a day ago, and they're like an ice event that you can do for the festivities of Toshiro dropping. They also have content in where like it was like this puzzle thing where you click these different pieces on the board to see the puzzle pieces of make them connect. It's a whole bunch of content in this game, and basically content is very much so not lackluster in this game. At least it may be lackluster in your opinion, but it is very abundant. There's a lot to do in this game. But I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna give you my solid rating of this game. It is a gacha game, but in my opinion, I give this game like a solid 8.5. Now, I am a Bleach fan, and I really do like this game. The reason why I can't give it a 10 is, of course, it's a gacha. I will never recommend a gacha game. I'm sorry, especially not to my viewers or my followers. I will never do that. Even if y'all see me get sponsored by a guy, I would never even take up a sponsorship by a gacha game, probably because I just don't feel comfortable advertising gambling to the people that support me. I just feel like that's personally wrong. But that's neither here or there. If you want to pick up the game, that's up to y'all. I just want to let y'all know my opinion. I do love this game. I think it's awesome. It is incredibly fun, but I'm going to let that be it. I love each and every single one of y'all. Have a safe, beautiful, amazing, blessed day. And don't forget to chase y'all dreams, goals, and aspirations. And I'll see you on the next one, man. I love y'all. Peace.
200,000 on the dash. Ain't tryna rush it, but I'm moving fast. I get money, I've been in my bag. Laying low, but I move like an actor. I don't talk, but I preach and I'm passionate. And I rock with my brother beside me. I walk around with that guap with my pie. Play around with that tool, he ain't using no lies. No, I came out the